Hello friends, today breaking news. General Hospital GH. Spoilers for Monday, October 14, reveal that Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Veganos, will catch up with Dex Heller, Evan Hofer, and talk about the good news that might be coming their way. Molly may be hopeful about Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, Freedom, but Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mansi, will remain worried about Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, landing in prison. Nevertheless, Alexis will push Christina to accept that Sonny did the crime and deserves to do the time. Since Sonny got them into this mess, Alexis will contend that Sonny has to be the one to get them out. Of course, there have been some new developments that could affect Sonny's confession plan. Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, is in a tight spot since he knows about the gun the cops are now in possession of, and if Sonny knew the police could clear Alexis, then he'd have no reason to spill anything to the FBI. Sonny just showed up at the PCPD to take the next step, but Dante came rushing in and insisted he needed to talk to him. Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, already seems suspicious, but maybe Dante won't have to betray his badge after all. Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, will eventually come barging in the police station to demand answers about the evidence and why he wasn't notified about it. The news might lead to Martin another way, setting the stage for him to stop Sonny's confession instead. Even if Dante does find a way to tip Sonny off, there's nothing in the spoilers to indicate he'll face consequences regarding his job. No matter how it all goes down, Sonny may realize he has no need to turn himself in and back out of confessing at the last minute. As for Alexis, she'll go free since it's been proven that the gun, which was registered to Sonny and had residue consistent with spending a few weeks in Blackstone Canyon, wasn't used to take out John Jagger Cates, Adam J. Harrington. Over with Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, she'll ask what someone's gotten her into this time. It may be Terry Randolph, Cassandra James, who ropes Liz into some intriguing situation, which will lead to another conversation about Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson. In the lab, Brad Cooper, Parry Shen, just did some digging and realized Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, was behind Heather Weber's, Ali Mills, lab results tampering. Monday's GH preview video shows Brad gloating about finding something interesting, but it may not be Portia who gets updates initially. Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, is the one who pushed for information, so could Brad bring him in the loop instead? Perhaps Rick will urge Brad to cover for Portia since he promised Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, that he'd protect his family. Later, Curtis will meet with Rick and insist he deserves to know how this is going to play out, presumably meaning Heather's case and where things currently stand. General Hospital spoilers say Rick will deliver some stunning news, so he might admit Portia altered Heather's lab results to keep her locked up. Maybe Rick will insist that he's handled it, but he could still worry about whether Brad will truly keep his mouth shut. Whatever the case, Portia will end up baffled soon, so she may see that the lab incident has been ruled a glitch in the system or something along those lines. At some point in the coming episodes, Brad may let Portia know about the cover-up and encourage her to be a little nicer to him around GH. Since Portia would love to see Brad fired, he might promise that she'll be out of a job too if that happens. Our predictions point to more surprises ahead for Portia, so stay tuned. CTL's where you want to be for great General Hospital spoilers, predictions, updates and news, so make us your favorite hotspot. General Hospital GH. Spoilers reveal that viewers have had some strong reactions on social media following the October 10 episode and some dialogue that was included, as Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, admitted to Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, that she loved Sonny Corinthos. Maurice Bernard, too, she said something that riled many fans up. Underneath that gruff exterior, we both know there beats a heart of gold, Diane insisted. Of course, that's true on some level, since Sonny has a softer side that we often get to see. Sonny may be a mobster, but he's portrayed as a morally grey character rather than a full-blown villain. We also know that Sonny adores his children and will always go to great lengths to protect them. Sonny has plenty of good qualities, but there's something strange about GH pushing this heart of gold narrative considering the current storyline. Fans saw for themselves how ruthless Sonny can be when he mercilessly fired at Agent John Jagger Cates, Adam J. Harrington, on the Quartermain property. Sonny has shown zero remorse for taking a man's life and doesn't seem to care about John's son now that he's surely grieving his father. We're not saying Agent Cates was a nice guy since he was obviously harassing Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mansi, and manipulating her when she'd already been through the trauma of losing her baby. Nobody's trying to act like John was some hero, but it also feels wrong for the show to give this hero worship to Sonny instead. No matter what Agent Cates did, he was still a human being. Not to mention he had valid reasons for hating Sonny and wanting to take him down for his criminal behavior. It hasn't been that long since Sonny eliminated Cates right in front of us, so this whole heart of gold thing feels out of place in this story. Furthermore, Sonny has been insisting he's willing to take the fall for Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, which feels like the wrong way to frame things. Sonny is indeed guilty and deserves to pay, but we all know he gets away with even his worst crimes eventually. Our predictions point to more curveballs coming up for Sonny, so we'll bring you updates on all the shockers. General Hospital spoilers say Sonny has some surprising news in his future, so stay tuned to the ABC soap. CDL's where you want to be for terrific General Hospital spoilers, predictions, news and updates, so make us your one-stop GH source.